So you know I'm gonna say it again, New York fans. Great job, 53 years. You did it. The issue is that you showed a lot of emotions with winning. Some of you have fainted. Some of you are waking up at the hospital right now. Some of you are just overwhelmed. And guess what? I'm mad at you. I ain't trying to joke on you. But here's the key. The same way you are emotional about the Knicks, are you that way about your spouse? Your Knicks won. Congratulations. Not taking that from you at all. But here's the point. You have shown so much emotions this season that you've never shown to your spouse. You were there when they were losing. You were there when, God forbid, you put a brown bag over your head. You were there. You were consistent with the Knicks. Even when they were not doing well, you were consistent. You didn't give up your seats. Well, you know, that trip you wanted to buy, you did. Anyway, you were consistent. And your wife is sitting there like, how many kids did I give you? How many times did I forgive you for cheating on me? And yet you're showing her zero emotions. Yet she's seeing you overwhelmed. I mean, just losing it because the Knicks won. How about this? You make a decision. Because as much as you love the Knicks, your wife loves you more. As much as you love the Knicks. And let's remember, you don't get in there free to the Madison Square Garden to games. You got to pay for that. So if you have to pay to watch the Knicks live, if you got to pay different streaming points to make sure you watch your Knicks, how come you can't do the same work for your marriage? You can, but you won't. So I'm encouraging you, sir. I'm encouraging you to make that change. I'm encouraging you to say, you know what? Let me examine myself. Just like the Knicks had to examine themselves and change the coach. They did change the coach. You got to make a mental change. You didn't change your team. You a New York, you a die-hard New York fan. Philly was knocking at your door. Detroit was knocking at your door. Boston was knocking at your door. You said, no, I'm going to stay a New York Knicks fan. Great. How about once you stay, become a fan of your wife, become a fan of your spouse? I guarantee you'll see some changes.